morning everyone, welcome to your English class. Dear students, today we are going to take up another subtopic under the main topic degrees of comparison. The subtopic is how to change the forms of adjectives. Dear students, as I have already taught in the previous video, degrees of comparison, that there are different forms of adjectives. The first form, which is used to describe a person, is called the positive degree. Whenever we use the second form, that is called the comparative form, to show the comparison between two people, that is called the comparative degree. And whenever we talk about more than three persons and we use the adjective, in that case the adjective is used in the superlative degree. Now we are going to talk about how to change the forms of adjectives. Now I will tell you how to form the comparative and superlative degree of the adjectives. First way is, most adjectives, whenever we use in the comparative and superlative degrees, we form the comparative and superlative degrees, and mostly adjectives, in most of the adjectives we add er and est to form the comparative and superlative degree. For example, the word tall, T-A-L-L, tall, we add er to form the comparative degree, that is taller, and we add est to the word tall to form the superlative degree. Then the word becomes tallest. Second way is, when the adjectives are ending with e. Whenever the adjectives are ending with e, for example, large, L-A-R-G-E. Here, as you can see, the positive degree is ending with the alphabet E at the end. In that condition, what we will do? We will add only R to form the comparative degree. For what will happen if we add R to the word large? The word will become larger, and this word larger is the comparative degree, L-A-R-G-E. G-E was already given in the positive degree, and in comparative degree we have added R to it. Now this word has become larger. To form the superlative degree of the word large, we will add st to the word. Now the word will sound like largest, L-A-R-G-E-S-T. Third is adjectives ending with a consonant preceded by a vowel. Now what is being said here? It is being said that there are different kinds of adjectives. There are some adjectives which end with a consonant at the end, but the consonant is preceded by a vowel. Preceded means that it comes before the consonant. Like in this word, T-H-I-N, the word is ending with the consonant N, but before this consonant, the alphabet I is given, and I is a vowel. In this kind of condition, what we will do? We will double the consonant. What is being said? We will double the consonant, like T-H-I-N-N. After making the consonant double, we will add ER to form the comparative degree, like T-H-I-N-N-E-R. Now the comparative degree is formed, thinner. And to make the superlative degree, we will follow the same procedure. We will double the consonant and then we will add EST to the word. The word will become thinnest, T-H us another way, that is adjectives with one or two syllables. Whenever the adjectives are of one or two syllables like sweet, narrow, in that condition what we will do? We will add er to form the comparative and est to form the superlative degree. What did I tell you? I told you that words which have two syllables we add er and est to form the comparative and superlative degree. For example, sweet. Sweet will become sweeter. And for the superlative degree, it will become sweetest. Our next way to change the adjective into comparative and superlative degree is adjectives with two syllables ending with y. Here we are talking about the adjectives which have two syllables but they are ending with y. What we will do? How we will change that? We will change y to I and then we will add er to form the comparative and est to form its superlative degree. For example, the word lovely. Lovely is the positive degree. If we want to form the comparative degree of this word, it has got two syllables. Lovely. So, it has got two syllables and it is ending with y. So, when we will form the comparative degree, what we will do? We will remove the y and change it into I and add er to form its comparative. And if we are going to form its superlative degree, we will change its y into I and add est. So, the word will become loveliest. I will talk about another type of adjectives. Another type of adjectives is the word which consists of only one syllable. For example, grey. Dear students, just now we were talking about the words which had two syllables like sweet and lovely, and now we are talking about words which have only one syllable like grey. In this condition, what we will do? We will look for the word which is ending with y, and in such condition, if we are forming the comparative degree, what we will do? As this word, this adjective has got only one syllable, so we will not change y into I as we were doing earlier. Because this word had two syllables, that's why what we did? We changed its y into I and then we added er. But if the word is having only one syllable, we will not change y. Instead of doing that, we will let it remain like that and add er to form its comparative degree, and we will add est to form its superlative degree. But, dear students, there is an adjective which is dry. This is the only exceptional case in which this word is only having one syllable, but still we will follow the procedure of the adjectives having two syllables. We will change its y and add IER to form its comparative degree. Drier, and if we are forming its superlative degree, we will change its y into I and add est to form its superlative degree. Our next point is when the adjectives have beautiful. In this word, as you can see, beauty and full. When we speak, the movement of our mouth, the times when our mouth opens and closes while speaking the words, that is called the syllables. For example, when we speak the word beautiful, our mouth opens 3 times. We can say that this word comes under the words which have 3 syllables or more than that. 3 or more syllables. For such words, we will add more to the word to form its comparative degree. Like with the word beautiful, we will add more to make the comparative degree of it. So this word will become more beautiful. And if you want to form its superlative degree, what we will do? We will add most, and then we will use the main word of adjective. The superlative degree of beautiful will be most beautiful. Now we will talk about some irregular adjectives. Dear students, there are some irregular adjectives which change their form totally when we give the comparative and superlative degrees of them. For example, irregular adjectives. For example, bad. Bad is the positive degree. But when we form the comparative degree of it, this word will become worse. And the superlative degree will be worst. Other words can be good. Good is the positive degree. Superlative degree, comparative degree of good is better. And superlative degree of good is best. Dear students, as we have studied that degrees of comparison, or we can say the positive, comparative and superlative degrees are used to show the comparisons. Positive degree is used to show the quality of a single person or single thing. Comparative degree is used to show comparison between 2 things. And superlative degree is used to show that a particular thing is superior to all the other things. Here we are going to talk about as. Dear students, there are many conditions where the comparison of 2 different people or 2 different things are done, but they show the similarity between the 2 things, or they also show the difference between the 2 things. In that condition, we use as. For example, Mahi is as intelligent as Neha. Here, the comparison is done between Mahi and Neha, and the use of as is telling us that both of them are equally intelligent. Here, this as is showing similarity between Mahi and Neha. This as can also be used to show difference between the 2 nouns or 2 things. For example, Sunil is not so bright write as Manish. See, here also I have used here to show the dissimilarity, or we can say the difference between the two nouns or two objects. I have used so and as. To show the difference we use not so as, but to show the similarity between the two things we use as. Dear students, that's all for today. I hope you all have understood this topic very well. Thank you and have a good day.